Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making the jetpack for the Falcon Wings, and we're going to be finishing them, by that I mean I'm going to be attaching them to the jetpack and making the straps and everything, adding the handles and stuff. So yeah, let's just get straight into that. Okay, so you're gonna want to get a backpack. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting out the back of it, the part with the straps, and then depending on the size of your wings, because you could have made them big or small or like the size that I made them, you're going to want to cut the back of that backpack to fit that size, and then you're going to have to move those straps back, and then you're going to want to add some EVA foam just for some like detail. You could make it like 100% accurate. That wasn't really what I was going for because it's like a rubber or urethane that they use a bit or I think in the movie ones. So yeah, I just was trying to just make it look fine, and then yeah, I'm just adding some panel lines, adding some fabric that I got from the backpack, and random stuff, just EVA foam. And I see if it fits, I tighten it and stuff, and then add more. I'm just cutting out a little rectangle detail. Now you're going to want to start painting the EVA foam, but just the foam because the fabric won't paint, and then I'm just using some like black acrylic paint for that. And yeah, you're just going to want to use a big brush and just paint it all, so yeah. Okay, so you're gonna want to make sure you get your first coat on, and then you're gonna want to make sure that you let that dry nice and good, and then you're gonna want to go for like 3 to 5 coats, just until it looks quite black. What you could do also is you could just cover that EVA foam in Elmer's glue or Mod Podge, and then paint over it. I just didn't do that because I didn't want to, but now I'm just cutting out some material off that backpack, and that's just because the wings were a little small, and so they kind of looked weird with that big backpack pad. So I cut that off, and now I'm just tracing it onto a piece of wood, because later we're going to sandwich the wings between that piece of the backpack and some wood, and then we're just going to bolt that all together. And then what I'm doing here is I'm just adding some EVA foam on that spot that I cut off because there's just a bunch of open foam and stuff. I'm just using orange, and I'm not even going to paint that. I'm just going to leave that there as like the Falcon color scheme, I guess. But yeah. So now I bolted it to the wooden piece and the backpack with the wings just in between. What I'm doing now is I'm just cutting out some pieces for the thrusters, and I will be leaving templates for this down below. And basically what it is it's just some boxes with some angles on the top and bottom to look like thrusters. Then I have 2 of those on each side, and then I have one in the middle. But the sides like angle down a little bit on the top, the side thrusters, but the middle one is just completely flat on the back. Um, so yeah, then you're just gonna want to put some angled cuts into each line. I'll show it on the templates. It'll be the dashed lines is what you're gonna want to angle cut, just so those go nice and flat. And then right now I'm just tracing out the middle thruster. Again, it's just a normal box. Like the back is completely flat, but the front has like those edges, like it shows right now. And you just add it back to that. Then you're just gonna want to go spray paint those gray or silver. I just had gray because that was the only paint that was at the store, but I'll leave it in the description for you guys. Then you're gonna want to add some panel lines. Um, and the templates won't get you the panel lines, they'll only get you those box shapes. And then you're just going to want to hot glue those onto that. But yeah, the templates only give you the box shapes, so you're just going to want to like guess those panel lines in. And now I'm just adding some black onto those panel lines so you could really see them. So it's not just a boring old box. Then I tried on a couple of times, and now I'm making some handles just on the wings so that I could hold them because they were a little floppy because they were kind of heavy and a little thin. But yeah, they're a little floppy, so these handles, it's literally just a strip, and then you make some angled cuts there, and then I'm just cutting the wings so I could place them in there. Then you're gonna want to spray paint those blue, because it's for the Sam Wilson Captain America, and that just adds to this color scheme. Okay, guys, so I just finished the whole assembly. It's quite massive here. I'm gonna try to put the jetpack in the frame here. It might be a little crooked or sideways or something just so that I can get it in the frame. You know what? Let me just move the camera right now. So this is what the jetpack ended up looking like, and then let me turn it around to show you guys the back straps. It's a little bit difficult here, but I think I can get it. Okay, so this is what the straps ended up looking like, and then the handles right here, that's what they ended up looking like. And I just bolted everything in right here. So yeah, that is the wings. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video or found it informative in any way, don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe down there as well if you like my content and would like to see more. And all the materials that I used in this video will be listed down there, as well as the paints. Yeah, I post videos every single Friday, and the reason that I made the handles blue is because this is going to be part one or two in a Sam Wilson Captain America cosplay. I'm going to be attempting to make it as close to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Sam Wilson Captain America costume as I can. But that episode doesn't come out till next Friday, so I'll see what I can do. But yeah, that's what I'll be working on next for the next couple of videos. And yeah.